When it comes to managing life's unexpected expenses, CreditNinja is one of those online personal loan options that keeps things straightforward, especially for people who haven't always had the easiest time borrowing from traditional banks. The process starts with an easy online application that takes just a few minutes. What's really helpful here is that there's no strict requirement for perfect credit. So people who have had bumps in their financial road are not automatically shut out. Approval isn't just based on a credit score. They look at the bigger picture, which can be a real relief for anyone who's been turned down elsewhere. Once approved, it's surprisingly fast getting funds. Same-day deposits into a checking account are possible if everything lines up, so whether it's a car repair, emergency bill, or unforeseen expense, the money can land in the account when it's truly needed. Loans go from $300 up to $5,000, so there's a decent range to cover both small urgent costs and bigger financial gaps. Repayment terms are also flexible, letting borrowers stretch payments up to 24 months, keeping monthly payments more manageable. What's nice is that there are no prepayment penalties, so if someone comes across extra cash and wants to knock out the loan early, they won't get hit with fees, a clear advantage over a lot of old school payday lenders. But with every loan, it's important to keep in mind the costs. CreditNinja is upfront about its fees. There's an origination fee and potential late payment penalties, which are all spelled out before committing. Rates are fixed and personalized, so they won't suddenly spike, making it easier to predict what each month will look like. For anyone comparing to payday or title loan places, CreditNinja generally offers longer terms and lower monthly payments, making repayment much less stressful and more realistic for most budgets. Also, checking rates won't ding the credit score, so people can shop around without worrying about damaging their credit. The main benefit here is clear accessibility for people with bad or limited credit, and the speed of funding when time really matters. CreditNinja's transparent process means no hidden surprises, which a lot of borrowers have learned to be wary of. On the flip side, even with competitive interest rates, personal loans, especially for those with lower credit, tend to have higher APRS than standard bank loans. That means borrowers need to read the contract, understand the total interest, and only borrow what they absolutely need, avoiding the trap of easy money turning into a long-term debt problem. To sum up, CreditNinja stands out for anyone who needs fast cash, has less than perfect credit, and wants a safer, more affordable option than payday or title loans. The fast application, speedy funding, and flexible terms are real advantages, but it's critical to pay attention to the interest rates and fees, making sure the repayment fits what can realistically be managed each month. Borrowing is always a responsibility, while CreditNinja fills a real gap for many. Knowing the risks and having a payoff plan in mind is key to making the most of what this tool has to offer.